Here are 5 ways I use co-working spaces to boost my mood and keep me motivated. After spending around 80% of my career over the past 14 years working from home, I've learned a few things about what makes a workspace energizing. So here are my top 5 reasons for why co-working spaces have become a go-to for me. Number 1, it gets me out of the house. After so many years of working from home, I know how easy it is to feel boxed in, especially when every day feels the same. Heading to a co-working space gives me a change of scenery, which really does wonders for my mindset. It's a little reset that breaks up the monotony, and sometimes simply stepping outside can make a world of difference. Number 2, visual and auditory stimulation. Working from home can feel like living in a bubble. The same walls, the same sounds, or even complete silence if I'm alone. Now, being in a co-working space gives me a mix of background chatter, movement, and new sights, which I think is really important for my creativity. Having different scenes and sounds around me gets my brain going, and I feel like it opens me up to fresh ideas. Number 3, co-working with a buddy. There's something really motivating about having someone next to me working away. It's like indirect accountability. Even if we're both working on different things, just being in the same space makes it harder to slack off. There's absolutely no way I can sit beside someone who's deeply focused and not feel that drive to keep up. It's a great way to stay productive without any forced structure. Now, talking about structure, number 4 is actually about structure without strict routine. Now, co-working spaces offer me structure without a strict routine. And what I mean is when I go to a co-working space, it gives me a sense of purpose and routine, but it's still flexible. Unlike an office, I choose my hours, my setup, and even where I sit. This kind of semi-structured environment helps me stay on track, but still feels like I have control over my workday. And number 5, built-in networking opportunities. I like being around other professionals, and that means that there's always going to be a potential for meaningful conversation. That means it could be a quick chat over a coffee or a discussion about what somebody else is working on. Co-working spaces provide a natural opportunity to connect. Some of my best ideas and collaborations have come from casual conversations at a co-working space. So those are my 5 ways co-working spaces make me a happier bunny. From breaking the routines to staying creative and accountable, these spaces have become an essential part of my work life. If you are finding it hard to stay motivated or need a change, I'd highly recommend giving a co-working space a try. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any other tips for making your workspace work for you.